Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. And sorry for the big delay there. It's just I was trying to go on the stream, from my end. But yeah, in this stream I'm going to be doing the final birthday special for this segment for this year on Sonic Colors Ultimate. And it says that somebody is watching the stream. So type in test right about now and see if it works. Okay, so the chat indeed works. So yeah, I will say that before I start the the actual game of Sonic Colors Ultimate, I want to make sure here that I do play Reach for the Stars to end off the segment. So that is what I will do. Just before I start the segment for this final part, I will have Reach for the Stars to play because why not? It's a pretty good song, I say. And it usually takes a while for Reach for the Stars to start playing too. Usually takes a while, so just be patient. All right, well let's get started, shall we? No, I don't want the navigator on. So yeah, let's begin some Sonic Colors. So let's begin for the final segment for Sonic Colors Ultimate. Let's end this final segment for his birthday special for this year. And also, according to Adventure Time Luke, as well as from what I've seen, is that it says that I've reached up to 200 videos. So I might consider doing a 200 video special if I can. Yeah, the funny thing is, yeah, you don't even need to use the analog stick in that part. Yeah, you don't even have to use the analog stick, like, at all, and you'll be able to, you know, get it. It's good, great, awesome, outstanding. All I did was press X continuously. But anyways, honestly though, I'm not expecting VideoGameFan1999 to show up today. Considering that, as of right now, it's 5:07 right now, so I'm not expecting him to show up in the stream. And if he does, I don't think it's gonna be, for too long, because, you know, after all, he is pretty busy, and he wants to do, you know, a birthday segment. You know, so, there's that. And also, guys, I don't think anyone's really watching this, because it says that no one is, it says only one person is watching it, and even then that's me. Because, you know, it's on my computer side. So, in case if there's internet trolls or whatever, but, yeah, I'm actually thinking about, doing Persona 4 Golden on the channel. Persona 4 Golden on the channel. It's just, I gotta make sure, though, the thing. Basically, the thing, yeah, see, the thing of it is, well, the thing of it is, if I do, Persona 4 Golden on the channel, it's why I just hope it turns out well. I just thought of something. I just thought of this. Yeah, it's a shame though that this game doesn't use real-time cutscenes. Because otherwise, I would love to show off the cutscenes where Sonic is in a different color. But that's not what I was gonna say. And because it's VideoGameFan1999's birthday segment, and his favorite color is green. Well, I'll do just that.
Nice.
All right, green gloves.
I want that.
Green shoes.
Good call.
Actually, no.
Wow, that's awesome.
Let's use a Sonic movie.
Very cool. That looks fancy.
And I guess we'll do the green wisp. You know, just in case if I race against Metal Sonic. So, you know, why not?
Next up.
Let's get back to the game, shall we?
Please refrain from throwing coins, trash, or small
Yeah, this I'm actually not gonna do on purpose. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I forgot to jump. It's a good thing we have the tail save, and yeah, I'll admit, that was a very stupid mistake, I'll admit. But anyways, what I was trying to say was, I was trying to do this one thing on purpose so that way I can get the red ring. You know, the red ring that is behind here. But I made a very stupid mistake, so that was my bad on my part. I still have yet to get all the red rings in the Switch version of Sonic Colors Ultimate because I do have the Switch version as well. The Switch version runs at 30 frames per second, like the Wii version, but it doesn't run at 60 frames per second compared to the other versions. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, somewhat, because the Switch is underpowered, but then again, yeah. Sonic Colors was, well, this is the version that they are based on, that this is based on, is the Wii version. Right, so you would have thought they would have, the people over at Blind Squirrel Games would have done this thing. Where Switch version also runs at 60 frames per second. But then again, this is Blind Squirrel Games we are talking about. They are the same people who made this some wrestling game on the Switch. You know, based on what I remember, yeah, they made a terrible port of it on the Switch. So, and also, in case you guys are also wondering as well, as to why Sonic is like walking and nothing else. Is because the controller, for some weird reason, is drifting. So you know, specifically on the right. So yeah, this is the whole reason. So this is the whole reason as to why you know, sometimes whenever I hold right, it starts drifting. And heck, I even tried to use like a washcloth and tried to like wipe down the inside of it because you know I thought maybe it was probably dusty. So that's probably the reason. Yeah, so that, yeah, like, but yeah, that didn't even work. So at any point you see that Sonic is like only walking when I'm holding right, it's because the analog stick is drifting. But to those who says, oh, but VideoGameFan1999, use the D-pad instead. I would love to, but as far as I know, you cannot use the D-pad whatsoever in this game for some weird reason. But then again, the Wii version also had that problem too. It's basically the whole point on why I'm thinking about getting another controller. Cause I do have a red one. Apparently that one is Sony made, but that one is also drifting too. But I'll go as far to say that controller is drifting worse than compared to the controller I'm currently using. Cause the red one that I'm using, not only does it drift, well, sometimes when I'm trying to move my character around. Like, you know, like the characters going left or all sorts of directions when I'm not holding the direction. But even the right analog stick also drifts, wherever the camera's moving automatically. So it was either use the red controller or use the one I'm currently using. I mean, I could try to see if it will drift again. But, I mean, I'll probably have to see if I can fix it. later on, like say, maybe I could try to do it again, but I don't think it's gonna fix. See what I mean is, I could try to use a washcloth and try to you know, fix it like that. But I don't think what I'm gonna do is gonna fix anything. And I take good care of my video game systems and controllers. I take good care of them. Actually, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know why I grabbed those tokens or whatever. I don't know why I grabbed them. I don't know why I was even grabbing them. That was kind of pointless, considering that as far as I remember, I unlocked everything. So, it was in terms of getting, you know, the profile pictures and everything else. As far as I remember, I got everything. Oh, this drift is really ticking me off. Well, at least I unlocked the Metal Sonic race, so for the sake of it, I guess I'll do the Metal Sonic races when I unlock them. I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them in the stream. And even then, I already showed off all the Metal Sonic races anyway, on the channel. So.
Don't fall. There's nothing to land on down there.
least it didn't fall off. Not nearly enough aliens. Want us to get more? No! I want you to give me a cheeseburger and a steak. That'll be easier. They don't run nearly as fast as this alien little varmint. Idiot! Get me more aliens. You all want fries? That. I reckon that hurt a bit. Oh, I'm good with your honor. Sorry. Precious little aliens. I will hardest I ever go on power, and nothing will stop me. I know I said that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me. But boss, Sonic, who are you calling nothing? Huh? He means since the boss, he means that since he means that he said that he's gonna stop it. I don't have that whole entire scene memorized, but yeah. Although I have some scenes memorized, or at least I think I do, in like a Sonic Generations, where it's like like a Sonic Generations. Hey, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now. You don't push to demand anything, you nasty little pin cookie. Eggman, but how? He had a little help. Dr. Robotnik. Nobody calls me that anymore. If you'd be so kind as to explain, my gentle friend, Dr. Eggman from the future. It'd be my pleasure, the most whatever, Eggman, the past. I don't have the whole entire scene memorized either, but you know. I do know Video Game Fan 1999 has some scenes memorized in Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, because that was part of his childhood. Because he played through like he watched those cutscenes over and over again, which I don't blame him. Because I think the cutscenes look pretty good. Look pretty good, or at least I think they do anyway. Or maybe it's because I'm just easily impressed. Yeah, that's probably it. Because I am easily impressed. So there's that. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that laser wisp over there. I'm not risking that. Cause it's already bad enough as it is that I already died in one of the stages over at Tropical Resort. You know, that's bad enough as it is.
Some of the donuts used in this ride are of the day-old variety. We apologize for
Well, it's kind of a good thing too, because the rest of our ring was okay. We go get good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. Even though all I did was press X continuously. Yeah, because I think I remember correctly. I think Chugga Conroy was the one who said that, and I think if I recall correctly, that became an internet meme. If I recall correctly. Alright, here we go again. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing! Even though all I did was press X. Continuously.
Uh-oh, that switch just released some Eggman robots.
Oh crap! Whoop! I'm going. Well, looks like I'm going in circles because I messed up. Oh well.
Grab that pulley.
No Tails because there's nothing over there yet because the Wisp isn't even unlocked yet. Alright, so before I go to the next stage, I'll go on ahead and check something. Alright, sorry. I just had to make sure on something on my computer side.
Welcome to the Sweet Mountain. They look delicious, but please refrain from licking the rind. You will try this, baby.
Oh, well that stuttered. Yeah, I also do apologize for you know, not talking much so far. It's just I don't know what to bring up. I mean, I do know one of the streams, which I think I already mentioned this. I'm gonna say it anyway. I do want to try to stream Persona 4 Golden on the channel. It's just before that, though, I gotta play through the whole game on my PlayStation 4 to make sure it doesn't say, "Oh, you entered block scene" or whatever. I mean, based on what I looked, it's not. Based on what I looked up, it's not gonna say that. But you know, I gotta. But I want to make sure on that. You know, because you can't believe everything the internet says. But Persona 4 Golden, I would love to stream that game on the channel because, well, I think it's a really fun game. You know, as of right now, the playthrough that I'm on, the PlayStation 4, you know, to make sure it doesn't do that one thing. I'm playing the game on the hard difficulty. Oh, hello, VideoGameFan1999, and welcome to the stream of you know, the birthday segment for VideoGameFan1999, and I hope you enjoyed as well. And Really? Why they put that there? And I do hope you enjoy the stream as well, VideoGameFan5, because for the stream, I do want to try to get, 15 red rings, per world, so in that way I can do the Metal Sonic races. Especially since, what I'm currently doing right now is to try to do all Metal Sonic races in the stream, and as well as Sonic, he's wearing everything green, except for like the boost and that kind of stuff, because I didn't see any green on there. Either that or I wasn't paying attention. But Sonic is wearing green gloves and green shoes, so it does. So I guess it does fit in. So it does fit in perfectly, considering green is his favorite color. Although I'm not expecting VideoGameFan1999 to show up that much. No, sorry, I'm not expecting him to show up in this stream. And if he does, I don't think he's gonna show up in the stream for that long. Cause he did say from earlier that he doesn't think we're gonna be able to talk. He doesn't think we're gonna be able to talk to each other for 2 days, which is Sunday, which was yesterday, and today, which is Monday. I'll also try as well to be on VideoGameFan1999's birthday tomorrow. I mean, according to what my mom and her boyfriend said, according to what my mom and her boyfriend, according to them, they said I'll be back before like 5 or something, but you can never be too careful. Things can change, and that's why I'm saying. I'm just saying based on what was all said from my mom and her boyfriend. That's just based on what I've been hearing from them. Okay, that was a pretty good jump right there, not gonna lie. Slam! Sorry about that. I was gulping. I don't know why I gulped the way I did. Alright, time for another Metal Sonic race. Anyways, yeah, I am looking forward to Sonic Origins Plus. You know, I mean, I'll be paying like $10 extra, I think. You know, because I already own the original Sonic Origins, but I'm looking forward to it because I would love to stream on Amy and the Sonic titles. You know, because yeah. Hello TNG, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed as well. And I'm not even gonna bother getting the red ring over there because I already did the Mesa Sonic race, so I don't really think I should be doing that. Not what I wanted. Oh, really? There we go. Time for the Sweets Mountain boss fight. And honestly, I never really cared for the Sweets Mountain boss fight along with the Aquarium Park bosses. I never really cared for them, if I'm being honest. Especially the boss over in Aquarium Park. I'm doing. Sorry, I was just doing pretty bad right there. Crouching along to the music. Yeah, why not? And sure, the controller that I am currently using is drifting. At least it's not as okay. I like how you can use the D-pad. You know, like when you're highlighting stuff, as well as in the world map screen, but you can't actually use the D-pad in the actual gameplay, you know, like in the actual levels. I don't quite understand that. But, you know, sure, the controller I'm using is drifting. When I hold right, he doesn't go, my character doesn't go right all the way. At least it's not as bad as compared to the red controller, the red one. The red controller that I have. Because the red controller that I have, which I'm pretty sure I already mentioned anyway, but that one's drifting really, really bad. Because not only sometimes on that controller when I use it, like, not only does my character go in random directions when I don't even press anything on the analog stick, but the right analog stick on that drifts too. And also, I should have dodged that, but I was being really dumb. But yeah, I'm just saying that because right analog stuck on that one is drifting too. So honestly, I'd rather just use this controller than the red one. I mean, it's funny, I say that, yet I was using the red controller earlier today, technically. So like, I like how I say that. And yes, you guys heard in the background probably, with the Mario jumping sound effect from Super Mario Bros. On the NES. I think I might have to, you know, turn off the sound on my phone. I'm after I'm done with the level, or you know, I could just pause it. I'm just saying so in that way, you guys don't constantly hear boing, 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 like every time I get a Discord notification or whatever. And yeah, because my controller's drifting, I'm honestly thinking about getting another PlayStation 4 controller. But that's even assuming I can find it in stores. Because if I can't find another PS4 controller in stores that is actually brand new, that is Sony brand, you know, Sony brand, I might have to, you know, just buy a Sony brand new one, new PS4 controller, a new PS4 controller. On Amazon or something, because I do not have eBay and I don't even shop at eBay. Normally when it comes to online stuff, I usually just shop, I usually shop, do my online shopping on Amazon. And even then, I think the last time, keyword think, the last time I ordered something on Amazon was that time when I bought the Violet Amiibo, and Mario Party 8, and I think some cat game on the Wii. Okay, let's oh, actually, no. Ah, damn it. I was trying to be. I was actually trying to do something cool. You know, where I was actually trying to do something cool, where you know, I get over there without taking damage, without getting crushed. But oh well. You saw how that went, folks. Well, I can't blame the game on that. That was completely my own fault. I can't complain about that. That was completely my own fault. No sarcasm intended. I know it sounds like it being sarcastic because my voice is monotone. So, but I do promise I wasn't being sarcastic. Because usually when I say something sarcastic, I usually do it like this. Oh, yeah, that was totally not my fault. You know, stuff like that, you know. If I talk like that, it usually means... If I usually say something like that, and the way my tone voice was right there, that's me being sarcastic. Okay, I don't know why I did that, like when I went backwards, but okay. Also, that was kind of cool, you know, okay, I don't know about cool, but it's just the reason why I said that was because I saw like a bird outside. Or at least I thought I did. Now that I think about it, I think the reason as to why, you know, with these controllers, you know, with them drifting, I wouldn't be surprised if it's because some games, they want you to like actually press on the analog stick. So that's probably why. And they still have not fixed that. And then again, this game hasn't been updated since probably 2021 in December or whatever day it was, or whatever day. Yeah, I think the last time this game was updated in 2021. So yeah, if that is the case, this is basically the final version in terms of the updates wise. So I don't think they're gonna update this game, which is a major shame because you know, Sonic Colors Ultimate, it needs some major fixing, like major fixing, and you know. Yeah, I actually found this waffle crisp cereal. Where I mean it was basically waffle crisp. It was in a bag. Yeah, I don't think yeah, I'm glad I got those because I haven't had those in quite a while. You know, before you know, prior to me buying it. And oh yeah, I definitely like that sugar. I do like that cereal. I mean, compared to Fruity Pebbles, I don't like it as much, but it's still pretty good. Actually, I guess I lied. Actually, and I mean, like it's actually one of my favorite cereals. So I guess in a way, I do like it. You know, just like with Fruity Pebbles. So I guess I lied. I better grab a ring before Sonic dies. So that's basically like the #1 rule in Sonic games. If you get hit with one ring, you'll be safe, unless you get squished by hazards or you fall into a bottomless pit. But if you manage to, like, say, hit spikes when you don't have rings, well, you're dead. So that is why it's a good idea to make sure that you have rings on Sonic.
area.
Oh, okay, 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 that was kind of interesting. I like how I jumped up there. Okay, I gotta make sure I do not booze, because otherwise I'm gonna overshoot that.
Ride is not safe for children under 12 or over 13. It is also not safe for 13-year-olds. Attention guests. If there is anyone here who has experience with aerospace technology, specifically upper orbit beam or gravitational control systems, please report to the main office immediately.
Although I will admit, I will admit, this part right here, I think looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, I literally used my homing attack on the egg pawn, and the game said nope, still got hit. The end. Okay, I'm missing two red rings. Thankfully, I should be able to get two of them. I should be able to get two or more in this stage. Or act, whatever. Oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups early. Seems like it. There we go. Got two red rings right there. Or red star rings, whatever. Hello, hello, Blue Hedgehog Man 17. excuse me, and welcome to the stream. And I hope you enjoy it as well. Because yeah, basically, well, yeah. In case if the title of the stream isn't obvious enough, this is the final part of the birthday special celebration for Video Game Fan 1999. So that is what I'll be doing. Yep. Hold on, I'll read that as soon as I... Okay, Birthday Boy had you as a guest this past Saturday, and he did Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Yeah, Brawl actually happens to be my favorite game in the series. Yeah, it is. I'm still pretty glad though, that that you were in there as a special guest. You know, on there. And I know that people are gonna give me crap. It's like, oh, Brawl is the worst Smash game in the series. Brawl's the worst because of tripping, and the game is floatier compared to Melee and stuff. Well, Brawl, I mean, I know maybe I'm just blinded by nostalgia, because it was one of the first Smash Brothers games I played. I don't remember if it was Brawl or if it was Melee, but I'm 99% sure it was Brawl. It was probably Melee, but Brawl, I do like Brawl because, well, for one, the adventure mode is really, really good. I do like the cutscenes on there. Like, there's barely any dialogue on there. I think the only other time there's dialogue on there is when Snake shows up. But that's specifically the part when Snake said something like, kept you waiting, or something similar to that. Yeah, I you know, Brawl, I just like, I do like the story mode on there, and I think the single player content on there is pretty good too. But again, maybe it's because I'm blinded by nostalgia. That's probably the most likely case scenario. Oh crap, Metal Sonic is catching up. Okay, because Metal Sonic is right there, I better just try to get over to the other side. Close call. Yeah, that was close big time. Because Metal Sonic was literally right there. Alright, on to the boss. On to the boss fight. Let's go. Yeah, I know, Sonic. This park is huge, but now it's time to fight a boss. Okay, but no, seriously. Joking aside, yeah, I'll admit, I always like this boss along with the Asteroid Coaster boss. I always like these bosses in terms of fighting them casually. In terms of trying to get an S rank, it's pretty ridiculous. As far as I can tell, in order to get an S rank on this boss and the Asteroid Coaster boss as well, they want you to like destroy every part of the giant ship or whatever, but you gotta make sure that you also get a laser, the laser wisp along with that, but they want you to make sure that you destroy, you know, like every piece, like one by one. You can't just do this thing where you try to destroy the left piece and then try to destroy it again. It just doesn't work that way. I mean, I know that should be pretty obvious, but I just wanted to get that out of the way, because... Oh, damn. Gosh dang it. Oh, wow. And I remember a long time ago, I saw this one comment. Also, I'm doing a really bad job dodging the spike, but...
Sorry, I got bored and broke your robot.
Yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what I was gonna say, but, anyways, Starlight Carnival is now completed. Now it is on to one of my favorite, you know, worlds in the game, which is Planet Wisp. And I know that a lot of people doesn't like Aquarium Park either. Apparently, from what I looked up, a lot of people doesn't really like Aquarium Park. But Aquarium Park is also one of my favorite, worlds in the game too. I mean, part of it helps because of the music on Aquarium Park. But then again, I like the music in Planet Wisp as well. Well, specifically, the original soundtrack, which is kind of funny I say that, yet I'm playing it with the remix soundtrack. But the funny thing is, and, the Planet Wisp remixes are actually locked as paid DLC, which I don't see how that makes any sense. Although I kind of do like the Act 3 remix of Planet Wisp. I actually do like that, but I just think it's kind of dumb how they locked that behind a paywall. Then again, I can't really complain all that much. This is coming from someone who actually bought the digital deluxe version of the game of Sonic Colors Ultimate. Same applies to Sonic Origins. You know, the original Sonic Origins? Yeah, I also bought the digital deluxe version as well, so I can't really complain all that much. If only you can, like, stop using the Wisp at will. But it is what it is. Also, apparently it got a new follower, so in case if you saw like glitchy stuff on the top left corner, well, that's because I got a notification. Whoa! I almost fell off the level. That was close. Or at least it looked like I was about to fall off. Well, good that I saved myself when I did. Otherwise, that would have been bad for me. And by that I mean not necessarily, because there are tail saves in the game and you cannot turn that off. And the funny thing is, even when you run out of tail saves, okay, you know what? Before I go to the next level, I'm gonna, turn off the sound on my phone, so that way you guys don't constantly hear that Mario jumping sound effect. Super Mario Bros. On the NES. All right, so also, guys, I'm also thinking about doing another playthrough on my channel, which is the original Sonic Riders. I also do want to do Sonic the Black Knight and several other games, but it's just gotta keep in mind with those kinds of games, they're not gonna be in the best quality because I do not have a capture card. Because to those who have seen some of my newer videos lately, also really I messed up. Yeah, it's just, so to the people who have seen my newer videos, specifically, you know, where it's just actual videos and not streams, you'll see what I am talking about. Also, I'm really messing up. Although at least, you know, on the bright side, at least, you know, they actually fixed it though in the patch. Cause, at launch, back at launch day, there was a glitch. Well, yeah, there was a particular glitch, and they had to, you know, patch it. And by that, I mean, because, you know, the PS4 version, as well as the Xbox version and stuff like that, Xbox One and stuff, they run at 60 frames per second, while the Switch version runs at 30. So for us users, so for us PlayStation 4 users, PlayStation 5 users and stuff, you know, yeah, for us viewers or for us PS4 players and stuff, yeah, there was a major issue. There was a major issue with this thing that had you know that had spikes everywhere. Yeah, there was a glitch. And basically by said glitch was the spikes, they were going faster than they do in the original. And so someone over at Blind Squirrel Games, so I guess the people over at Blind Squirrel Games, they had to fix the glitch. And like I said, this game needs serious bug fixes. But I don't think they're gonna update this game anymore, because last I remember, the last time they updated Sonic Colors Ultimate was back in December of 2021. So if that is the case, they're not gonna update this game anytime soon, and if they do, then I'll be really shocked. Yeah, the Act 3 remix, yeah, this is the one I actually do like, but, you know, but maybe it's just because I have bad taste in music. I don't know. The only thing I don't like is like near the end of the song, they have like a synthesia or whatever it's pronounced, type thing. But other than that, I actually do like the remix for Act 3 of Planet Wisp. But like I said, they locked these songs, the Planet Wisp songs, as paid DLC, like I mentioned them earlier. So if you want to have the Planet Wisp songs, you know, remixes, you know, in your game, you have to make sure that you buy the Planet, you know, the music, the DLC or whatever it's called. It's just how it is, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Wow. That was a pretty big risk. As soon as I grabbed it, you know, the red star ring, as soon as I grabbed it, the cube boxes or the cube things, turn into blue rings, and I managed to save myself. Now that was a pretty good risk. Not them complaining though. Alright, here we go again. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing, even though I was only pressing X continuously. And, although I think on the Switch version, I think you just have to mash B. I think it's mash B, I think. I could be mistaken. That's just based on what I remember. Ah, no! Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. I almost fell off. Also, cool. Also, well, I yeah. Also, I kind of like how the spinners or whatever they're called. And I like how they're right over there in the background. Well, technically they are not. Technically, they weren't necessarily in the background. Well, in the background because you know they're actually part of the actual level. You know, you're supposed to actually destroy them in order to get to certain parts, but it was still kind of cool, though. I guess. Alright, just 2 more of the red star rings, and I'll be able to do yet another Metal Sonic race. Oh yeah, okay. Although this, okay. I know you're supposed to press R1 right now, choose your width, but you can literally just do this and then use the width. Which is, I just like to do that for some weird reason. I don't know why. There we go. Got 2 red star rings, just like that. Yeah, one of these days though, I might consider doing a stream of me doing all of the Sonic Simulator things, or you know, the Sonic Simulator thing over at the Gameland thing or whatever. I might consider doing a stream of that without commentary or something. I don't know, cause that's what I did over you know, where I was doing Sonic Colors Ultimate. By doing all the Metal Sonic races all in one stream without commentary. I do know I did manage to do that. And basically, with these Metal Sonic races, this is basically a time attack thing, based around based on what I looked up to. Is that they just use Supersonic's animations on Metal Sonic and they called it a day. That's just based around what I heard though, and you know. So there's that. Oh. Oh, how did I miss that? Well, I guess I can't complain all that much because I'm still in the lead, so I can't complain all that much. But I should have made it over there, and you guys know it. Oh crap! Metal Sonic's literally right there. Better hurry up. Like seriously, Metal Sonic is pretty difficult to beat, or at least to me he is. You have to play the stage almost perfectly, and I say almost perfectly because you guys saw that I messed up on that on the Rainbow Ring part, and I still managed to win. Grinding backwards! I wish I could do that. Grind backwards. Like you know, whatever. You missed. I mean, you should have. I mean, the egg pawn should have gotten me there, but he didn't. He failed. Maybe I'm just being too cocky. I don't know. Not sure why I grabbed that red star ring, as well as the other red star ring from earlier, because, you know, already, you know, did Metal Sonic race in this world. May as well grab it over here. Oh, damn it. I was trying to, hold on, I think it's the voice acting group I'm in that's calling. Yeah, I'll just turn off the iPad. There we go. Well, I didn't really turn it off, I just pressed the power button, but I didn't actually, like, literally fully turn it off. I just, you know, so, whatever. Still got the S rank, though. So yeah, sorry if you guys heard that in the background. In case if you guys did. Cause see, cause as right now my phone is on mute. It's just the iPad that went off. Cause you know, I have Discord on my iPad too. So yeah. Now it's time for Aquarium Park, which is one of my favorite worlds in the game too. I know that a lot of people doesn't like this stage, you know this world, and I don't blame them. Cause you know, underwater levels, and I don't really like underwater levels all that much. But personally, I don't really think the underwater, for this particular stage is all that bad. Plus, I do like the music here too, so there's that too. I almost missed that laser wisp. Not that it really matters because I'm not gonna use it right now. Because I'll save it up for later. And, well, actually, considering what these are red rings that I'm getting, too, this is actually kind of a good thing for Blue Hedgehog Man 17 whenever he decides to play Sonic Colors on the channel. Because I don't think I've seen him play Sonic Colors on the channel either. Although some of the red star rings are moved. Because, you know, because they wanted to show off the Ghost Wisp, aka the Jade Wisp, or whatever. So there's that too. Although I don't have all the red star ring locations. I don't have all of these memorized. I do have some of them though. I do have some of these memorized. I was literally holding right and Sonic wouldn't even go right. Sonic's like, no player, I'm gonna go left, even though you were clearly holding right. No, I'm gonna go left because I want to go left. Sorry. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just trying to be funny. Okay, this red star ring is pretty hard to get. Cause see, there's a red star ring over here, and you have to be like spot on in order to get this one. Thankfully that took me like 2 tries to get, so thankfully it wasn't too bad. I just wish they didn't change I just wish they did not change the drill music when you're underwater. Cause I actually like the drill music when you're underwater in the original Sonic Colors. But it is what it is. Are you for real? I'm literally streaming. Well, I better let my mom's boyfriend knows that I'm currently streaming and that I probably won't be done until another hour. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. All right. Anyways, I mean, I know that you said it's okay, Video Game Fan 5. I know that, but I swear this happens a lot when I'm streaming. Oh, you know, it's like I'll stream and then my mom or her boyfriend will be calling, or it's my uncle. You know, I mean, granted, I could have just, you know, let them know that I was streaming before I was. Oh damn it! Oh well. I could have just let them know I was gonna be streaming.
Almost made it.
But I still think they would have called regardless. So. Oh. No. Well, I may as well kill Sonic on purpose because there is.
Oh, Sonic!
Because there is. That's not what I wanted to do. Because yeah, there's something over here. And there's also some red rings behind me as well. So I'll go on ahead and grab those. Oh, sorry, Blue Hedgehog Man. I just saw your message. You're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, so apologies for not saying much. Yeah, I just noticed your message. Anyway, it's fine, Blue Hedgehog Man, because I know I'm not really saying much in the stream either, myself, or at least, you know, so I can't really complain that much. Alright, let's go. Oh, by that I can't go back, because there's an invisible wall. Ain't that convenient? Oh yeah, I also like to do this as well in this stage. Yeah. Okay. So right here, what I'd like to do is I know I can just use the rocket wisp right now. But what I like to do is when it's about to hit 0, I use the wisp. Zero! Okay, wow. How was I supposed to know there was gonna be spikes up there? How was I supposed to know that? I mean, I guess I can't complain all that much, because how it's designed is they actually want you to use R1. They actually want you to use the wisp. So I can't really complain, because they want you to use the wisp like right away, as soon as you get it. But you know, I just wanted to show off, you know, I just wanted to show that off. just to be kind of funny a little bit. Oh, and by that I mean it's really not that funny. All right, rocket. So for right here, you also want to try to be careful with those spikes, because as far as I know, if you mess up, wait, what? Wait, what? No. There's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a red star ring over there. There's supposed to be. There's supposed to be. What the? Okay, is my memory wrong? Because I could have sworn there was a red star ring over there. At least I thought there was. And also, I like how the background just automatically changed, like for almost no reason. Yeah, I don't mean to complain either, guys. I just think it's kind of funny. And also, I like how I can see the little pipe over the left-hand side. That's kind of cool, I guess. That's kind of cool. All right, Red Star Ring. Don't go anywhere this time, please. I would really appreciate that. Oh, okay. Well, as long as the Red Star Ring didn't disappear on me, that's fine. Okay, it's still there. Let's try again. Yeah. Come on, I know I can do this. See? It's just that simple. So why was I failing? Yeah, why was I failing? Well, a wizard did it. Okay, I'm joking about the wizard thing. But for real, basically, but for real though, where I got that a wizard did it from was there was this YouTuber called Clement DJ642 or something like that. He is also known as the Great Clement. And yeah, a lot of times whenever there's like a certain plot hole or something in a video game, he'd be like, oh, why did this happen? Oh, well, a wizard did it. Yeah, a wizard did it. Which apparently that was taken straight from The Simpsons, apparently. In which case, The Simpsons I actually do like, specifically the older ones. Although I haven't watched The Simpsons in quite a long time. Although I remember back then, when I used to watch it quite a bit, you know, or quite a lot, whatever. But back then, I used to, it was on the Fox channel, I think it was, and they would play it like every Sunday, like I think it was like every Sunday at like 6 or 7 p.m. or something like that. Yeah, The Simpsons. I do like The Simpsons because I haven't watched the show in quite a while, like I said. And I'm also gonna go on ahead and save up my whip. Why not? Yeah, it's a Fox channel every Sunday with new episodes. Yeah, I do it every Sunday. I was right. It was a Fox channel. I was right the first time. I was just because yeah. I was literally holding square and nothing was happening. What? Okay, is my controller getting like half broken? Because if so, well, I better buy a new one. Oh yeah, this Red Star Ring sucks. Basically, in this one, it's a shame I couldn't get it anyway. But how they want you to get that one is you gotta make sure you don't fall off like I did, and a laser wisp will appear, and you gotta try not to fall off the whole time. If you mess up once, you may as well just restart the stage, because you may as well just restart the stage, because I don't think they come back. At least that's based around what I can remember at any rate. Ah! Okay, why am I failing so hard? Like, it's a Sonic game. Come on now. And no joke, they made so many Simpsons episodes. Heck, if I remember correctly, there was this one promotion. Okay, maybe it wasn't a promotion, but I remember there was this one commercial where it was like, oh, watch this 500th episode of The Simpsons at the Fox channel, and you know, all that. Hello, VideoGameFan5. Hello, VideoGameFan1999, and welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoy it, because, I don't know how long you're gonna stay in the stream for, because I do know that you are, currently working on your, birthday special. You know, the finale. Well, no, I don't know about the finale, but I know you are working on it. Or at least last time I remember when we were chatting. So regardless of how long you stay for, VideoGameFan1999, well, at least I could say that you showed up on the stream at least. Oh yeah, I better save up my boost too for a little bit. Okay, at least I was able to get, you know, alright. Oh yeah, this part sucks. Specifically if you don't have any boost. Yeah, if you don't have any boost. What? No, what? What? That made no sense! Okay, what? That made no sense at all! Oh, okay, so I got hit at the final segment, which caused Sonic to fail, and he fell off, and he fell, what? Okay, maybe that wasn't a glitch, but are you for real? Like, come on now. I mean, I know this part isn't all that hard, it's just that I'm trying to save up my boost because, you know, I was using my boost for quite a bit on the stage. So, okay, so I guess in a way so I guess in some ways it was my own fault. I should have saved up my, my boost, throughout the stage, considering, you know, the stage that I am on, but still, I should have done a better job, you know? You're planning on watching, like, around, yeah, half an hour, yeah, I kind of figured, of this stream before you get back to work on the birthday special, yeah, I kind of figured, so 5, 10, 15, 20, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, so that's around, 7:15 p.m. Central Time, or so. Or 8:15, where, VideoGameFan1999 is at. And as for tomorrow, I'll try my best to show up. You know, for the birthday celebration. It's just I gotta hope though that with me helping out my mom's boyfriend in the garden or whatever, I just gotta hope though that I get home before 6. I mean, based on what was said, I'll be back before then. You know, before 6 o'clock or before 5. But you know, things can change. I mean, heck, for all I know, there might be a change of plans, and they're gonna pick me up. They're gonna pick me up at a later date or at a later time, which probably would explain why I got a call from my mom's boyfriend from earlier. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea, but oh well. Okay, I still made it work, at least, with the red star ring. Oh shit. Okay, good. It's just the reason why I said, oh shit, because I was just bouncing around to the music, and I was just bouncing on the strings of the music, and which I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, sorry. Either way, you're glad you can make it to the stream for a little bit, which is fine. Maybe you can watch the rest of it later. You don't have to. It's your choice. I can't force you to do stuff, you know, like that, you know, so. Well, I guess while I'm at it, I may as well, see if he, replied back to my text message. Okay, no, he did not. He did not. Alright. But anyways, now that I unlocked a Metal Sonic race, just like I did with the other Metal Sonic races, I'll go on ahead and start it right now. And basically, in case of VideoGameFan1999 did not notice it, basically I'm doing this thing where Sonic is wearing, you know, green gloves, green shoes. Unfortunately, I couldn't find like a green aura or anything like that. But I was able to find a green profile picture, you know, the green width, you know, the hover width. I was able to get that as a profile picture icon when you're doing the races. In case the X button did not register, what the heck? Okay, I'm seriously thinking about buying a new controller because this is getting ridiculous. And I could use a red one, but that one drifts too. And I'll go as far to say the red one I currently have drifts worse than the rest of the controllers that came with my system. Okay. Now, normally I don't fail this hard, and when it comes to these Metal Sonic races, but this one, in my opinion, is easily the worst of all the Metal Sonic races. Right up there with the Starlight Carnival Act 1 race against Metal Sonic. And the reason why is because if you fail the Metal Sonic, the X button did not register. What the heck? No, see, the reason why I'm saying this is because if you manage to die at any point, in the Starlight Carnival, you know, if you manage to lose the race at any point, in the Starlight Carnival Act 1, yeah, you literally have to go through all of the automated sections, you know, in the beginning of the stage and whatnot. Like, you know, yeah, I normally don't fail this hard. I normally don't, and I promise I normally don't fail this hard. But in my opinion, this is easily the worst one out of all of that, of all of them. And the reason why I'm doing these is to do something a little different for the channel. That is correct. And yes, I'm reading that kind of fast, but I'll read it off the whole thing anyway. That's really nice what you're going with for Sonic's outfits and screens for your color. That's pretty much the whole point. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole point on why I made Sonic wear green. Like I said, I couldn't find Oh, okay, okay. I like how Metal Sonic was literally right next to the gold ring, and so was I, and somehow I managed to win that. Wow. Again, I normally don't fail that hard when it comes to these Metal Sonic races. But for one, I think I have to get a new controller for one. And two, like I said, that one is easily the worst, one of the worst ones, because like Metal Sonic does the platforming almost perfectly on that one. And Starlight Carnival Act 1 is one of the worst ones too, because if you lose at any point, well, yeah. You did see all the other segments that you did for you as well. Yeah, they were very awesome. Well, I did notice that, VideoGameFan1999. The reason why I'm saying that is because, well, all those comments that you left on. So there is that. And I do want to do another playthrough, which I know I did say I was going to do Sonic the Black Knight when I was talking with VideoGameFan1999. But now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to do Sonic Riders 1, because Sonic Riders 1 I do own on the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, I do own it on the GameCube. So, and I kind of want to do that too, because Sonic Riders 1 is gonna be one of the easier ones to do as well. Because right before I get to the finish line, all I have to do is just pause the game and just end the end the video there. That's what I did on Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. All complete with the cutscenes, because I was showing off the cutscenes on Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. And in case the Blue Hedgehog Fan17 doesn't know this, I probably mentioned it while he was here, but I'm going to say it anyway. Basically, VideoGameFan1999 has almost all of the cutscenes memorized. You know, on Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, and also lag. Because, the reason I'm saying that is because, well, yeah, he told me that back then, when he was a kid, he used to do this thing. Yeah, he used to do this thing, where like he would watch the cutscenes like pretty much right away. Like it's like, what I mean is like he'll watch the cutscene, he'll watch it, and then after the cutscene is over, he like highlights exit race or whatever. He highlights exit race. Oh, I missed the red ring, but that's a ring, but that's okay. So he'll like, you know, go on exit race or whatever, and then he'll play the next cutscene, because, you know, that was just part of his childhood. Like, he would watch the cutscenes quite a lot when he was a kid, which I don't blame him, because I do like the cutscenes quite a lot, you know, to say the least. Although one of the cutscenes I do like, I kind of like going over with VideoGameFan1999 is the cutscene where Eggman is explaining about the mother computer and stuff. Although, yeah, one of the cutscenes, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, it's like then there's this one when Amy first appears, where it's like, oh, they don't give a guy a break, huh? Well, no, actually, no, not that cutscene. How about this other cutscene when the Sonic gang sees Amy, you know, Jet, Wave, and Storm over at the Meteor Tech Sparkworks or whatever. Yeah, it's like, looks like we need to watch our step. Dang. Awesome. Okay, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just going over the cutscenes. So it's like, looks like we need to watch our step. Oh, good day. Hey, look out! What? Yeah, your birthday is gonna be tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I'm excited for that too. Yeah, what? It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog. Jet, long time no see, shorty. Wave, we're here to settle the score from last time. Anytime, Babylon rogues. Cut it out, Storm. Alright, girly. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Cosmos away from our hands. Rush. Huh, I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Huh? Sonic, we can't stay here. Looks like we have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet. Hey, wait, no, I can't let you pass until you hand over that stone, little lady. Hey, out of the ways, buddy. I'll lose sight of Sonic. Wait. And the funny thing is, on that cutscene, when Storm is chasing after Amy, the way he runs looks like he's drunk. And also, the thing I don't get is, why are you playing as Amy over at that section of the story, even though you're playing as the Babylon rogues? Like, shouldn't you is the Babylon Rogue story. Should you be playing as Storm? Should be playing as Storm? Like, you know, that would just make more sense. You know, play as Storm. You know, play as Storm because you know Storm is chasing after Amy and you're on the Babylon Rogue story. But nope. Apparently the people over at Sonic Team or Sega or whatever thought, oh no, we're just gonna have it where you play as Amy, even though, yeah, it's like we're gonna have it where, oh no, we're gonna have you play as Amy, even though you're playing the Babylon story. Sorry, you're gonna play as Amy and you're gonna like it. I mean, I'm not complaining all that much. I just think it's funny because it doesn't make any sense. Like in terms of the overall story. I mean, I do prefer the original writers over Zero Gravity, but Zero Gravity is definitely fun. But it's a shame that thanks to Sonic Free writers, that game pretty much killed the series. So yeah, you also hope that you get some nice birthday presents tomorrow as well. Well, you'll have to find out, and I will certainly watch the video on your. I'll certainly watch the video of your birthday presents video. Okay, I'm not even paying attention. Like I'm not even paying attention. Anyway. Looks like I gotta beat the boss the hard way. So, because for me personally, you know, boss. Okay, there you are. What up? Yes, I was crouching lots in the music yet again, because why not? And that is something I like to do over at Banjo-Kazooie, which is also a good game as well. I highly recommend that game. Yeah, a lot of times whenever I play that game with VideoGameFan1999, whenever we play that game together, is over at Gobi's Valley. I like to crouch along to the music on that particular stage, specifically when you're close to the magic carpet. Well, I mean, part of it helps because I like the music that plays over at Gobi's Valley. That's like the best song in that game, in my opinion. And Banjo-Kazooie, yeah, I'm not even blinded by nostalgia, cause you know, cause I never played that game when I was a kid or a teenager or anything like that, you know. So, Banjo-Kazooie, one of my favorite, it's basically one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games of all time. And also, they still did not fix the Wisp capsule that gives you boost, which I don't know why I'm bringing that up, because I don't think they're gonna update this game anymore, because like I said, I don't think they updated the game. I think the last time they updated the game was in December 2020. 1 or whatever, so I don't know why I keep on bringing that up about certain stuff that is wrong with Sonic Colors Ultimate. I don't know why I keep on bringing that stuff up. Like, don't get me wrong, Sonic Colors, it's definitely a pretty good Sonic game. It's just one of the things I don't like about the game is that the game has too many 2D sections. But other than that, I do think Sonic Colors is a pretty good game. I think it's well designed for the most part. And yeah, the story is pretty simple, and some of the jokes are kind of, you know, whatever. But you gotta remember, at the time when the original Sonic Colors came out, and Sonic it still gets hate regardless, but back when Sonic Colors, the original game, was released, that's pretty much everything of what people, you know, did. You know, they're like, oh, Sonic is not good, and well, yeah, you can pretty much see where that goes. And Sonic games have been good before. Because aside from the classic Sonic games, we have had other Sonic games as well. Like, heck, as much as I say that Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, as much as I say that that game is overrated, because I think Sonic Adventure 2 is overrated, in my honest opinion, I still think Sonic Adventure 2 is still a good game. It's just, you know, I just think some of it is overrated, especially since the only stuff I like about Sonic Adventure 2 / Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is well, actually it's two things. Well, aside from the story, and even though the story is kind of like, well, it's like you know, sort of like, how'd you mistake Sonic for Shadow or whatever, or Shadow for Sonic? But yeah, the only stuff I like about Sonic Adventure 2, is aside from the story, kinda, is Sonic and Shadow, where you play as Sonic and Shadow, as well as a Chow Garden. That's like the only other stuff I like about Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not saying that Sonic Adventure 2 is a bad game, and far from it. Sonic Adventure 2 has redeeming qualities. It's just, I think Sonic Adventure 2, I just think Sonic Adventure 2 is kind of overrated. But, you know, maybe I'm just using the, what was I doing there? Okay, so yeah, maybe I'm just not using the term right. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just not using the word overrated correctly. But that's just what I feel. And I think I just got myself soft locked. I think I got myself soft locked because I'm not finding another way to get up that planet. So I think I got myself soft locked. And if that is the case, more reasons why I said that this game is well designed for the most part. That's even assuming I can find a way out. Okay, good. I was gonna say because you know, if you couldn't get up there, then that'll be bad game design. Because there should always be a way out on certain situations. But who knows? I'm just a typical gamer. You know, for all I know, it's good game design to get soft locked. And I'm saying it sarcastically because you should not get soft locked in any game, regardless of the situation. Because that would be like me design. Let's just say I was one of the designers of Persona 5 Royal. Let's just say I was one of the designers, and like say you only had one chance to do some kind of code over at Kanashiro's house, because you know there's code things you gotta figure out. And come to find out, yeah, you're only given one try to figure out the code. You don't figure out all in one try. Oh nope, sorry. Oh sorry. That's it. You gotta redo the whole palette. You know, stuff like that is not okay. Which thankfully that is not the case in Persona 5 Royal. You are not given only one try to figure out, you know, a code. I'm just saying as an example of what bad game design is. Because like I said, regardless of the game you're playing, you should not get soft locked. You were lucky that you're still able to beat the level after you missed the gold ring the first time around. Otherwise, that wouldn't be very fair. At least I think that's what you're trying to say. At all. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why I said what I said. It wouldn't be good game design if, you know, if there wasn't another way back up there. I mean, granted, people could just say, oh, use the restart button. Use the restart button. That's not the point, guys. Although I do know one of the glitches, I think it's over at Starlight Carnival Act 1, where Sonic can literally fall off the automated section randomly, which will cause you to die. Which is still not good game design either way. But who knows? I'm not an expert. When it comes to game design. Wait. Okay, good. I actually can get back over there so I can get the star rating.
Of Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park or its subsidiaries. Send any complaints to the inventor of space.
Oh yeah, also apparently from what VideoGameFan1999 told me is that Mark Leota got stuck in this section. Over at those blocks, and really it's not that hard, I don't really think it's all that hard, if I'm being honest. I mean, all of us has different skill levels of different gameplay styles, so I can't blame Mark Leota, but I really don't think it's that hard, especially right here, when the blocks are red, you just hold right, and you'll be able to not get yourself, blown out of the stage. So, but I'm not blaming Mark Leota in that regard, because like I said, or like I'm trying to say, everyone has their own different play styles of game. Like for example, Smash Ultimate. In which case I was surprised I was able to beat Pikachu on that one, considering I was getting my butt kicked on that. But like look at Smash Ultimate. Some players are casual, some players are competitive, and and some players, depending on the character's play styles, depends on who their main is. Like for me, I like to play as fast-paced characters, hence why Sonic is one of my mains in Smash. Well, then, plus Sonic is one of my favorite video game characters ever. And it's also why some characters, like say Bowser, I can't get into Bowser because he's too slow. And the only times I really play as Bowser is to get VideoGameFan1999. Is to get VideoGameFan1999 frustrated a little bit. And by that I mean where I spam Bowser's side B, Bowser's side smash move, and then I use side B. But I only do that. I do that. But somebody get him frustrated. But that's only the 1%. The 99% is just to prove that's what Bowser mains typically do. Because I've seen plenty of Bowser mains do that, where they just spam side smash, and then when the opponent has higher stocks compared to the other, they'll spam the side B. That is the 99% of it. Just to prove a point. Hence why I even did a video, a YouTube short of Bowser mains in a nutshell, to prove a point on what Bowser mains typically do. I cannot. And also mains I cannot stand either, aside from Min is Ness mains. And I'll tell you guys exactly why I hate Ness mains. I'll tell you exactly why. Because PK Fire. And yes, people are gonna say, why are you complaining? Ness mains. All I have to do is just constantly attack the Ness main. That's not the point. That is not the point. Because throughout the whole match, all you're hearing is PK Fire, PK Fire, PK Fire, PK Fire. And heck, there's this one video where I think someone did a video of Ness saying PK Fire for 10 minutes or 10 hours or an hour or whatever. Because that is Ness mains in a nutshell. And I even did a YouTube short of Ness mains in a nutshell too. I even did that video before. Or YouTube short, whatever. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be a switch over there. Well, at least, cause it's almost half an hour. Thankfully, nope, skip. At least VideoGameFan1999 will be able to see, the Asteroid Coaster, race with Metal Sonic. Or, well, maybe. I gotta make sure that she says, the Metal Sonic, race. Okay, yep. Alright, so let's do the final Metal Sonic race. If you get fire from Ness can really get annoying. You see, at least with Lucas's PK fire spamming, at least with Lucas, you don't get stuck. While with Ness, you better be hoping you don't get hit by Ness's PK fire. Because if you do, expect yourself to get comboed with the PK fire, where you know, and then when you're at like 100% or whatever, they hit you with a baseball bat. Because that is basically what Ness mains do. And Ness mains are really annoying. People said, oh, Sonic mains are annoying. Sonic mains are annoying. Because well, for one, they are campy. Two, they are boring to watch. And three, all they do is spam the spin dash and homing attack and nothing else. Well, and you know, that might be true. That might be true. But at least with Sonic mains, they have to go up close and personal. They still have to really try to get up close and, you know, and try not to get hit. And Ness mains, you know, Ness mains on the other hand, that's pretty much all what Ness mains do. It's PK fire. And I do know some villager mains. I don't know about Isabel mains, but I do know some villager mains. They tend to spam. They tend to spam. You know, the slingshot, which is the side A neutral or whatever, or side A. No, sorry, side A midair. Excuse me. But you know, everyone has their own opinions. I do find Min mains annoying as well, but only because of those long arms. They can hit you at such long range. So, yeah, also checkpoints are pretty much meaningless as well. As far as I could tell, even when you, for the Metal Sonic races anyways, the checkpoints are rather pointless, because as far as I recall, you just get sent to the you lose screen, and you have to restart the whole level. Okay, so I did all of the Metal Sonic races for this celebration, so at least I could say that. Unfortunately, though, it looks like it's been 30 minutes, so because of that, you know, it is, well, time for VideoGameFan1999, aka Daniel, to do his birthday celebration, and that's quite all right too, because you're also happy that you don't have to work tomorrow on your birthday, since you do want to make it as much fun make it as much of a fun day as possible. Okay. Well, anyways, as I was trying to say is, it is okay that VideoGameFan1999 has to leave, because, well, one, I can't force him to stay, because I'm not that kind of guy, and two, well, I'm almost done with the game anyway. I only have this level, Act 6, the boss, and then Terminal Velocity, the final boss, and then the one section, over Terminal Velocity, Act 2 or whatever, and then that's it. And also, the thing I kind of want to do for Terminal Velocity is to purposely get myself hit, so then that way I can milk the fight longer as well. That's what I plan on doing. So to people who is like, oh, VideoGameFan96, why are you getting hit? Since you did mention it, you're getting ready to leave right now to work on your birthday. Yeah, hence why I was mentioning it. So, thanks for showing up on the stream, VideoGameFan1999. I do appreciate you coming over. For 30 minutes at least, half an hour. Okay, so. I'll try to show up on the birthday celebration tomorrow, and be able to go on from there. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever. Daniel, which is also known as VideoGameFan1999, And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day slash night. And I hope you enjoy it. So bye. I hope enjoy your day. And also, and I promise I'm not saying it sarcastically either. I'm actually being genuine. Yep. Bye. It's just the reason why I'm saying that I'm not saying it sarcastically is because I know my voice is monotone. I know, so it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm actually not. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I remember way back when I was in school. Yep. Bye Daniel. Bye VideoGameFan1999. Bye. It's just the reason why I mentioned that is because I remember. When I think I remember when I was in school, the teachers would be like, "Oh, stop being sarcastic," or whatever. And when I'm actually not being sarcastic, I've had that happen. I believe that has happened to me plenty of times when I was in school. And school was hell for me. Trust me, I hated school. When when I was in elementary school, yeah, I liked school. But I believe when it got to like junior high or somewhere when I was in 8th grade or 9th grade or whatever, I believe that was when I started to hate school. Like I said, school was hell for me, like I said. Although the one cool thing about the DS version is that the Frenzy Wisp is basically the void wisp on the DS version. And trust me, I should know because I used to own the DS version back then. And yes, I say I used to, cause like a lot of my other games, I stupidly sold those. And I say stupidly because because some games I just should have just sold them. Although some games for me are big no-nos. Also, did I just clip through the red star ring or am I imagining it? Because I swear it looked like it clipped right through that red star ring. Not that it really matters though, because I already did all of the Metal Sonic races in the stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's go. Alrighty, on to the boss fight. Let's go. And the funny thing is, when you unlock Starlight Carnival, Aquarium Park, and when you unlock planets, Planet Wisp, if you unlock Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster after beating Starlight Carnival, and you decide to go to Asteroid Coaster first, yeah, the game acts like you destroyed all the generators when you actually didn't. I might have heard that channel before, VideoGameFan5. I might have heard of it. It does sound familiar, but I might have to look it up if I can remember, because the name does sound familiar. Yeah. Yup, Yeah, these rocks. Yeah. Oh, I was genuinely trying to avoid that. Plus, I gotta slow myself down if I can before I get myself hit. Yeah, you can also destroy the rocks as well if you want to right now, but it's kind of pointless to do so. Even though I like to break those rocks. Okay, give me those rings before Sonic ends up dying. Wow, I wasn't even, okay, the reason why I slowed down there is because I wasn't even pressing anything on the analog stick. Okay, let's see, the reason why I was slowing down on purpose, but I didn't think Sonic would slow down that slow. Okay, cool, I got myself a rocket whip. Nice. Yeah, I remember this this one comment a long time ago that I might have mentioned this. I'm gonna say it anyways. Someone said that this song, you know, the boss music for Astro Coaster and Starlight Carnival, they said it reminds them of Jimmy Neutron for some reason.
That should put a stop to this wisp-draining insanity.
And the person was asking, "Oh, am I the only one that gets reminded of Jimmy Neutron?" Which I guess kind of sounds like Jimmy Neutron, but not really. I mean, yeah, Jimmy Neutron is also a classic, too. Definitely a pretty good show, in my opinion. I haven't watched a show in, like, how long now? But it is a pretty good show, in my opinion. So anyways, let's go to the Terminal Velocity. Let's go. Let's go over there and let's escape from... Let's try to escape right now. Bleh. Okay, I was just trying to explain the bleh. Anyway, all right. Act 1, Terminal Velocity. Let's go. Terminal Velocity. Yeah, and yeah. If you want to get the S rank on the stage, you pretty much have to make sure you don't get hit a single time. If you get hit a single time, you are not getting the S rank. You got a birthday present video for VideoGameFan1999, aka Daniel. It'll be ready for tomorrow. Well, that is quite nice as well, VideoGameFan5. Because for me, yeah, for the birthday celebration of what's going on. Yeah, think of these videos. Think of these videos as a present, or multiple presents, if you will. Yeah, the funny thing is you can just spam this, and you'll get quite a bit of points. So for here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save up my boost, cause I don't get it. So remember him from Aquarium Park? Well, yeah, you couldn't jump. You couldn't jump. But for some strange reason you can jump now, which doesn't make any sense. Not that I'm complaining though, I just think it's odd. Alright, let's go. See? I didn't take any damage from that, so I got myself the S rank. Alright, so now for the boss, I'm gonna do this thing where I get myself hit on purpose on like every attack when I have rings. just to milk the fight longer because I like them because I like the music on both phases. So I'm gonna milk it on purpose. So that way if people are gonna be like, oh, if you get hit 86, why are you purposely getting yourself hit? Why? Well, that is why. Like here, for instance, I'm actually gonna get myself hit right now, and yeah, because basically once you get hit, the nega width armor, gets an additional attack, and also to milk it too, I'm also not gonna boost either. Okay, basically, in other words, I'm gonna play it the wrong way. Okay, well, now this time I can't purposefully get myself hit because we know the rules in Sonic games. If you get hit when you have 0 rings, because yeah, we know the rules when it comes to Sonic games. If you get hit when you have 0 rings, you die. So yeah. Well, okay, so I can't. Okay, so I still have to try not to get hit again because I failed to get the ring. And matter of, I don't even know why the rings just bounce around. Well, actually, I do know why, but anyway. Okay, at least I got some rings. It's a shame I couldn't get the rings over the previous parts, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna jump, but then I'm gonna get hit on purpose. Okay, jump, jump, and jump. Okay, I got 1 ring. Alright, and then jump, and then miss. Oh, okay. Jump, jump, and jump.
You horrid little hedgehog!
Unlimited colors!
Laser, drill, spike, rocket, you, hover, frenzy!
Final color blaster!
Although I think when this game first launched, the thing I find funny is the Eggman thing, you know, from the fireworks. Yeah, apparently they had to fix that. How do they not see that on playtesting? It's just that simple. When you playtest, you know, just compared to the original, and then you know, it's just that simple. It's just a simple Eggman firework. How was it not there at launch? I wasn't even moving the analog stick, as soon as the camera changed. But anyway, Sonic's gone. The end. And by that I mean he is not gone, because he is in the credits. Okay, Eggman, I know you're mad, but come on, calm down. oh yeah, I guess while I'm at it, I'll let the opening intro play if it actually plays. Okay, yep, there's a Sega logo with Sonic Team. And yeah, so I'll let the opening intro play again, even though I already had it play, even though I already played it from earlier, but I'm gonna do it again just for the sake of it. Yeah, Reach for the Stars is definitely a pretty good song. Anyway. As Sonic, left, right, Sega! Even though the Sega logo wasn't there at the time when Sonic did it. This is a joke, let's play it again! But, okay, but for real though, let's go on to Planet Wisp.
Next stop.
Yeah, let's go on to Planet Wisp. And go to Act 1 and see if I can make it as part of the thumbnail if I can. That's if I can. Otherwise, if not, maybe I could do Planet Wisp Act 4. You know, and just try to do that as a thumbnail. Alright, so that will do it for this stream for Sonic Colors Ultimate. Well, for the birthday celebration for my good friend VideoGameFan1999. I wish VideoGameFan1999, aka Daniel, a happy birthday. Well, happy birthday / early birthday. And I wish he has a good birthday for tomorrow. You know, I'm really looking forward to the birthday. Excuse me for burping. That was pretty rude of me. Sorry. Anyway. What a good stream, I say so myself. You know, sure I did lose quite a bit of time, especially over the Metal Sonic portion of the Aquarium Park Act 2, but the stream went by quite well. I still enjoyed it, nonetheless. I mean, you know, I still enjoyed it all the same. You know, so let's see if I can find a good raid target. And then I'll say the usual stuff, and then I will end the stream here. And hopefully Sonic can lay on the grass too. You know, as well. Because that would be a pretty good thumbnail where Sonic is laying on the grass. That would be a pretty good thumbnail. But anyways, let's see if we can find a good raid target, shall we? Okay. Okay, computer. I get that you're slow, but come on, load please. Seriously, I'm really thinking about getting a new computer if I can too. It's really freaking slow. All right. There is one person I could raid, but I know that Blue Hedgehog Man 17 is not going to join in on the raid. Well, it's actually there's two. There's T.L. Baker and then there's Keever, which I know in the case of Blue Hedgehog Man, he doesn't like Keever, so I know he's not going to join on the raid on that. So, well, I guess I'll still raid Keever if I can. That's even assuming as he's still... Really? That's even assuming he's still streaming, though. Because if he is, then I'll raid him. Because I gotta make sure he's actually still streaming. Okay, yeah, I don't think Sonic's gonna lay on the ground, so. Anyway, yes, Keever is still streaming. So, I will go on ahead and send a link on the thing, even though it's kind of pointless because I think I'll be the only one that's gonna be raiding, but just for the sake of it, I will put the link to the video there. I mean, it's kind of pointless because, again, you know, with Blue Hedgehog Man, it's understandable that he doesn't really like Keever. That's understandable, and I'm not going to change his opinion on that. So, anyways, folks, that will do it for the stream of Sonic Colors Ultimate and the finale of the birthday special celebration series for VideoGameFan1999. And I'll certainly try my best to do these videos again next year. I'll try to do a different set of games though, and not the same set of games like I did this year. So, anyways, folks, yeah, happy birthday to VideoGameFan1999. Happy birthday. So, let's give a round of applause for that, like I did with Benedict the Enlightened. So, happy early birthday for now, VideoGameFan1999. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow as well, VideoGameFan1999, even though he's not watching this, or at least as of the time of the stream. Maybe he'll watch the rest of the stream later tonight. It doesn't matter if he does or not. Yeah. Anyways, happy birthday, happy birthday to VideoGameFan1999. Happy birthday to Daniel. So now I'm gonna go on ahead and say my usual stuff, and take care as well, Blue Hedgehog Man 17 as well. Take care as well, Blue Hedgehog Man 17, and I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. So I'll say my usual stuff, and I'll end the stream here before I milk it even more. So anywho, if you like watching these kinds of streams, click the like button. If you want to subscribe to our channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to our channel, you want to know when I'm streaming, click subscribe, click the bell icon, so then that way you guys will know when I am streaming, and we will go on from there. And wow, it looked like it was raining a little bit too. But anyways, this is VideoGameFan1999 signing off, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever I feel up to it, which is probably my 200th birthday, my 200th video special. That'll probably be the next video I will do or stream where I do a series of videos or one video or one stream or whatever. Me celebrate my birthday. Oh, birthday. My just video special. Excuse me, I'm being dumb today. Anyway, so like I said, if you like watching these streams or whatever, click the like button. If you want to subscribe to our channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to the channel, but you know when I'm streaming, subscribe. Click the bell icon so that way you guys will know when I'm streaming, and we'll go on from there. So anyways, folks, this is for real this time. VideoGameFan1999 is signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Whenever I feel up to it, which is probably the 200th video special. Probably. But anyways, VideoGameFan1999 is signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Whenever I feel up to it. VideoGameFan1999 is out of here. Bye everyone. See you whenever I feel up to it. And well, peace out everybody. Peace out.